Hi guys. I think I'm going to save this live. I think I'm going to save this live because obviously this is a very important reading. So, I'm going to save this live. Um if I sound a little off or feel a little off, y'all, I just woke up from a long ass nap. Bitch, I was tired. I slept with my cat, y'all. If you have a cat, take a cat nap. Take a nap with your cat. Girl, me and Cinnamon was on the couch, knocked the fuck out. Okay, listen. Okay, once she starts going to sleep on my leg and she starts purring, girl, that's it. It's lights out for me. It's like she put me through hypnosis, girl. Like I just be like knocked out. But I'm up and I'm ready. I said I was gonna read yesterday and I figured out who I wanted to read on. I was been supposed to read on Jeffrey Dahmer, but I just don't have the time because if I do read on him, it has to be a sit down. Like it cannot be like just quick. This one's gonna be a bit quick though because I am like still a bit tired and groggy. But yeah, y'all. I'm gonna be sharing with you guys some of the downloads I received. How I receive my downloads, I don't know, y'all. I can just think of a person's name, and as soon as I think of them, I just get a lot of downloads. I don't know. I think I'm just going through this period where my psychic third eye is just completely open. So I'm just, it's very easy for me to receive a lot of messages at this moment. Now, y'all know one thing about me, I go in and out. Sometimes my intuition's like on point. Sometimes it's like kind of foggy. Nowadays, it's on point. So shit, why not take full advantage? Am I right? Hey y'all. Hi, hello, everybody in the chat. Welcome. Can we get more extraterrestrial readings? What else is there to read on extraterrestrial? I've read on lizards. I've read on aliens. I've read on unicorns. Like, we're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. Anyways, yeah, let me drink some water before we get into it. This is gonna be a bit heavy. Okay, there's gonna be a lot of triggering topics in here. I'm not sure if I can say them verbatim because I don't want YouTube to take this video down. But there's gonna be stuff about let's just say when there's traffic on the road. There's going to be stuff about children involved. There's going to be just a lot of predatory themes. So if this might be a bit too heavy for you, take a minute or you can completely exit out the video. Okay, take a little mental health break. All right. Yeah, let's get into it. Let me take a sip first. This is water. Whew. It's flavored water. Ooh, y'all know when y'all wake up from like your sleep and you take a sip of water and it's like, ooh, that just gave me life. That just gave me life. Okay, this is going to be a bit of a short reading. I'm not going to lie. I'm going to do a part 2 because there's so much stuff to cover and I can't fully cover everything in one video because I feel like he had a very long run. Okay. So he was doing his dirty work for a very long time. All right. This isn't just something that started yesterday. It's not something that started like 5 years ago. Like this has been going on for possibly an entire decade. So I cannot completely cover all the bases in just one video. All right. I might put part 2 on Patreon. That way I could be a bit more blunt and open about the messages that I received. But let's get straight into it. Okay. I wrote down, this is the first time I've ever like really written down some notes because there's so many things to talk about, so many messages that I just received just by thinking of him. So let's get into it. First thing that I got was that his house, and I feel like the house that he had on the island, I feel like he had multiple properties. That's number one. He had lots of properties. I feel like a lot of these properties weren't just regular properties. Like I feel like Jeffrey was a man of intention. So when he did things, it wasn't just to do it. He did it for a specific reason. So him having a lot of houses wasn't just to be like one of those rich people to show off and just have multiple properties, like one for vacation, one for fun, one for family. Like, no, he had a lot of properties for ulterior motives. I'm not sure if it was to, engage in, road traffic. I'm not sure if it was for illegal behavior, but either way, I feel like it was for business. I'm not sure what business, but I'm just hearing it was for business. So yeah, I feel like the house that he had on the island specifically, looked like, matter of fact, this could have been for all of his houses, I'm not sure, but for what I'm getting, the house that he had on the island looked like a museum. So what that means is he had lots of weird artifacts and statues. I don't know why, but it kind of feels like he liked to admire things, like he liked to put these statues and these weird artifacts as a representation for the hard work that he did, right? So this was kind of like some sort of self gratification to see that he could afford all these cool weird artifacts, right? For to him, I don't know, I feel like he had a weird sense of not humor, but a weird sense of style. So these statues and artifacts for him were like art pieces to him that represented how far he's come. Okay. So that's another thing that I'm getting. Jeffrey was a bit of a show off. Okay, he was a bit of a show off. He kind of liked to flaunt. He liked to flaunt not necessarily his wealth, but he liked to flaunt his power. Next up, Spirit was comparing him heavily to Willy Wonka. So sometimes in order for me to get a reading on somebody to understand their energy fully, um I'll get a comparison to a character, right? So Willy Wonka, multiple reasons why Spirit drew this comparison to Willy Wonka. First of all, Spirit let me know that he's very charming. So he did not look like what he was on the inside, right? I'm kind of getting that he was a bit narcissistic and sociopathic, meaning he was only concerned with his own self gratification, and he was only concerned with fulfilling his needs, and he would go to extreme lengths to get what he want at the end of the day. All right. I'm gonna read the comments later because I kind of have to just zoom through this. Okay. So that's number one. Very charming, very persuasive. I feel like if he never became like a billionaire or some sort of socialite, and that's another thing, the occupation, his job occupation is unclear, letting me know again there was some funny business, because it's like, how did you get all that money? So I'm getting he could have funneled money. I don't think all his money was clean money. I feel like a lot of the money he got was through some sort of business dealings that were not the most ethical. All right, so very charming man. I feel like also another reason why they compared him to Willy Wonka, if y'all remember, Willy Wonka had his own little castle, you know, the Wonka factory, the chocolate factory. And in the chocolate factory, he had his own house. He had its own rules. It had kind of its own like society. And that's what Spirit is telling me, which lets me know one of two things. The rules that are regularly applied to us, like the law, didn't apply to him where he lived, right? So he got to live freely, make his own rules, make his own laws. And also another reason why they compared him to Willy Wonka is because Willy Wonka, if y'all remember, he had a bunch of little midgets that were working for him. I'm sorry if that's offensive, but I can't think of any other word. Like, he had a bunch of dwarfs that were working for him. And Spirit let me know that, you know, Jeffrey had a lot of children working for him, a lot of underage minors that were working for him. So that's another thing. I do believe that allegedly, everything in this video is alleged. He was definitely a child. If y'all get what I'm trying to say. Number two or number three, wherever the fuck we're on, he was not in love with his wife. He wasn't in love with his wife at all. What I'm hearing is it's kind of that thing where they say, if you can't find the one that you love, marry your best friend instead. And I feel like he married his best friend. I don't think he married the one that he was in love with. He could have been in love with his wife in the beginning, but I'm hearing it was more so a marriage of convenience. Like, you know, I can't really see myself with being with anyone else, so shit. Might as well be with you. Yeah, I said he was narcissistic and sociopathic. Yeah, there's that. I believe he scouted children out for sure. There's this feeling of him kind of going out his way to look for children, right? So I kind of see like a man in a van. You know, when they used to say, like, be careful if anybody offers you candy in public, like, don't take it. You know, as kids, I kind of feel like that's how he was. Like, he would start with a slow approach and lure children to either his house or his island, right? I don't feel like his evil deeds started on the island, but I believe it began to transition on there. So first of all, he's, like I said, he's been doing this before he even got the island, before he got to that level of, you know, power. He was already doing this shit for years. Yeah, I just feel like the law never applied to him because I feel like power and connections overruled, you know, the laws, the common law. I believe that when it comes to his death, someone either killed him or he committed. I don't feel like he wanted to deal with the consequences of his actions. He did not want to deal with any penalty. And I feel like same applies to his wife as well, because there's no way y'all telling me y'all are both deceased under the age of like 80 and y'all had all that money. Y'all couldn't pay for healthcare? Yeah. I think either y'all were listen, either somebody put a hit out on y'all, because I do feel like Jeffrey kind of made a lot of enemies, or there were some people who secretly didn't like him. I do feel like he had a lot of secret envy around him because again, he was in a high position of power. So yeah, either somebody put a mark on y'all or y'all took yourselves out. I don't know which one it was. Anyways, he made a business out of selling he made a business out of it. Okay. I feel like that's could have been where a lot of his money went as well. I do see him kind of so it kind of starts off like he scouts the children out, right? He scouts the children out. He uses the children for himself, and then he invites his other businessmen friends, right? Like I see him in a room. Honestly, this is the vision that I got. It's kind of like morbid, but whatever. I'm gonna share it. I see him like scouting this girl out, right? There's a little young girl, blonde hair, blue eyes. She kind of seems to be around the ages of like 10 to 13. And he approaches her. He's like, hey, like, how are you doing today? Are you having a good day? She's like, hey, I'm having a great day. How are you? Da, da, da. And then he's like, oh, like, do you want to make some extra cash on the side? And she's like, oh, yeah, like, I want to make some extra cash. And he's like, okay, you could come mow my lawn. And she comes, mows his lawn. And then as she's there mowing his lawn, he's like, hey, do you want to make some more money? Like, you could come inside the house and, I have a couple things for you to clean. Like me and my wife go to work a lot. You could come and clean. So she comes in the house. She starts cleaning. As she's in the house cleaning, and this is what I was talking about when I said he's like good at luring people. Like I do feel like if he wasn't a socialite, a businessman socialite, he could have been a sales rep. Like he could have been a very good real estate agent or a sales rep. Anyways, so he gets this girl in the house, she's cleaning, and then he's like, hey, if you want to make some extra money, I would like it, but would you feel comfortable with giving me a massage? Right. So that's how he kind of did it. I feel like he got his foot in the door, starting off with small little things that didn't seem wrong outright, and then slowly ramping it up. Basically, long story short, it's called grooming. Okay, grooming. So the girl is giving him the massage, right? As she's giving him the massage, I don't know. I don't want to think about whether he was naked or not. I feel like he was naked, but as she's giving him the massage, he's like, hey, I feel like I have some friends that also, wouldn't mind, if you want to make some extra money, I have some friends that you could also work for. And she's like, oh, really? He's like, yeah, all you'd have to do is just walk in the room, just say hi, and my friends will decide whether or not they want you to work with them or not. So she's like, okay. He's like, yeah, just come to my house at 12 p.m. and yeah, you'll get to meet my friends. And she's like, okay. She goes home, and I feel like she went home with a stack of money. I feel like this is somebody's story. I feel like this is a real story that I'm telling. But she goes home with a stack of money, right? She's like, okay, I'm gonna come back and make some more, right? Cool. She comes back home. I mean, she comes back to his house at 12 p.m. He's like, hey, welcome in, da da da. Everything seems cool. She goes inside of this room. Now, I feel like a lot of his houses had a very old style to it. I don't think his houses look very modern. I got a lot of like browns and oranges for some reason, like just kind of dark and dim. What the fuck? Like, was this nigga a vampire? Like, turn on the lights, bitch. So she goes in the house, and he's like, hey, like, before you meet my friends, I want you to put this on. And it's a bikini. Mind you, keep in mind this girl is like 10, 13. Like, I don't, maybe 15, but I don't feel like 16 or 17 or 18 now. So she puts on the bikini, and no, she's kind of uncomfortable. She's like, oh, like, why do I gotta put on the bikini? He's like, oh, like, just so they can see like what you're working with, whatever, whatever. She's like kind of weird about it. But again, it's nothing outright uncomfortable, because again, it's grooming. You got to reel them in, right? So she's like, all right. She goes, puts the bathing suit on, and then he leads her to the room, and it's a room full of old ass businessmen. Obviously, gray hair, business suits on the couch. I feel like one was smoking a pipe or something like that, or a cigar. and she's off rip, like intimidated, because I don't know if she was expecting to be that much, and I don't know if she was expecting them to be that old and that many of them, right? So she's going in, this young ass girl with a bathing suit on, right? A two piece bikini, and these grown men are just looking at her like tigers that are looking at a fucking, what do tigers eat? Reindeer, whatever you call them little things, them little, like, they kind of look like deer, but they're found in the wild. Anyways, yeah, like looking at them like they're fucking gazelles, or is that what you call it? A gazelle? Yeah. So obviously she's off rip, like kind of uncomfortable. She gets stiff, and Jeffrey introduces her. He's like, hey, y'all, this is my friend. Like, let me know what y'all think. And then they just start making these weird ass comments. And long story short, this vision ends with Jeffrey leading her to a room. Again, he had a lot of separate rooms. I feel like a lot of them were like kind of pointless. Like, why do you have so many rooms? Because they weren't bedrooms, they weren't offices, they weren't, honestly, I feel like he had a sex dungeon. But anyways, he leads her to this room. First of all, like, one of the guys speak out and they're like, okay, I want this one, right? Like, this one's for me. He's like, all right. So the guy that picked her out, right? One of the old ass weird businessmen, go to the room. Jeffrey's like, come follow me. She's like, oh, like, really, what's gonna happen? He's like, oh, you're just gonna give my friend a massage. The little girl's like, oh, like, he's like, don't worry, like, I'll pay you at the end. She's like, oh, okay, like, it's just a massage. Like, yeah, it's just a massage. Long story short, y'all, the vision ends. Guys in the room, girl walks in. It starts with a massage, but it wasn't just a massage, okay? It wasn't just a massage. Anywho, that's my vision. Very vivid vision. Very uncomfortable. That man is a monster any fucking ways. I don't think it was just little girls. I think it was little boys too. But again, that's just the vision that I got. I really do feel like that was somebody's story, because Spirit doesn't let me see things that vividly unless it was genuinely somebody's story. Okay. I really do feel like that happened before. Anywho, yeah, he made a business. That's what I was trying to say. He made a business out of selling children. He had a lot of weird niche fetishes. Yeah, just probably some fetishes we probably never heard before. And I don't feel like, I forgot to mention this. The wife was not innocent. The wife was not innocent. I don't think she was as wrong as him, but she definitely was not innocent. I do feel like she shared some of the same weird fetishes as him. I do feel like she was into children. She was into young boys. I feel like she was into young men. Very, very young men. He was into young girls and young boys, and she was just into young men. I do also feel like she could have helped scout out children as well. The couple, I feel like as a couple, they started off as openly poly. They could have started off as an openly polyamorous couple. Like, I feel like that's how they opened up their relationship, was with other socialites, other celebrities. And yeah, I feel like Jeffrey made it. He was Willy Wonka. That's the best way I can describe him, y'all. Think of Jeffrey like a fucking corrupted Willy Wonka. Now, I don't know if y'all believe in, like, how some people go back and they analyze children's shows, and how basically some people say that SpongeBob was really gay, or like all the characters of SpongeBob represent the 7 deadly sins. Like, Patrick represents greed. I mean, no, Mr. Krabs represents greed. Squidward represents, like, I don't know. I fucking forgot. But y'all get what I'm trying to say, right? Some people say that Willy Wonka was actually a trafficker. Y'all get what I'm trying to say? Like, they kind of say like Willy Wonka low-key was like grooming children, whatever. Yeah, so I guess that's how the comparison is being drawn. That's kind of all that I'm getting at the moment. That's all I could like really pull out straight off the rip. Anything else, I'm gonna have to sit down and meditate for a bit. But let me turn my shit off. Anyways, I couldn't see the comments because I was just like, I have my screen pulled up right now, like, of all my notes that I just written down, y'all. That was a whole list I just gave. But yeah, I definitely feel like he could have helped introduce a lot of businessmen and also celebrities. Celebrities were not innocent. A lot of celebrities and businessmen combined. He was a very big socialite. You know what I mean? And yeah, he advertised his house, his island, his estates for, you know, trafficking. I also feel like he sold substances. So it wasn't just trafficking. I feel like he sold a lot of substances. I see him snorting something through his nose. So I think he did acid. Can I say that? Acid, and he did. Okay. So yeah, he definitely liked to do some substances. Yeah, he had a thing for children. That's all I'm getting right now, y'all. Okay. Whew. That was a lot. Let me take a break. Let me take a break, y'all. Hold on. Whew, shit. I just washed my hair the other day. Yesterday. I couldn't go to sleep with greasy hair. I cannot go to sleep with dirty hair. Ugh. Let me put this hoodie on. Oh my gosh, y'all. That was a lot. That was a lot. Let me see what y'all been saying. Let me go down. Damn. Da-da-da-da. It's my birthday. Period, LA. Happy birthday. Mwah. Happy birthday, my love. Wait, hold on. You're a Sagittarius. I love Sagittarius. Period. No, Jeffrey's dead. He's gone. I can tell. His energy's not on this earth no more. Hey, Czar. He was a racist too. Oh, for sure. Even though he's demented, he called Trump the worst. Makes me wonder what Trump was doing for a state trafficker to say he hired the best psychologist in the world to study his brain. He made them $10 too. He was so treat. What? Hold on. Wait a minute. $10? He was only giving them children $10? Oh, he's going to hell. You're going to fucking hell. Wow. You only gave them $10? You're fucked up. You're fucked up. What? What? $10? Oh. Are you seeing this in his NYC mansion or a Florida mansion? His NYC used to be an old school and has 40 rooms on the Upper East. I don't know. I wasn't really paying attention to the background. I was getting Florida because just the style. I lived in Florida before and I've seen the style of houses and it kind of gave Florida, like, for example, Florida has a lot of the way of Florida, like, house layout is it's very wide. A lot of houses in Florida are usually one story, so it's just one big flat. Kind of like how you would say like a trailer park house is. So I didn't really get there was an upstairs or a downstairs, but the house itself was very wide. Um so many girls have come out and said they had to what? LA, how did you oh my god. They had to eat her cat. And they was only getting paid $10? That's fucking crazy. Where I would have crashed out. Willy Wonka was a serial killer. He was devious. Like, looking back, Willy Wonka was actually fucking Peter Pan. Like, he just never chose to grow up. You notice most celebrities seem like they were bullied or had hard childhoods. Girl, that's no excuse to be doing this shit. Yeah, like, only $10? Only $10 is crazy. Oh my god. He's going to hell. Like, he's already there, probably like burning up. Like, oh my god. $10? That's fucked up. Oh my god. Well, I don't know too much about Jeffrey because I wasn't really like I was born for sure, but I was young. I was like 10, 9, 8. You know what I mean? Like I wasn't really there to see everything that was going on. But wow, that's crazy. Yeah, period, girl. How old are you? How old are you turning? He scouted them from public schools, not private, because he knew. So he was that weird dude hanging around the public schools. Trump doesn't seem like a predator. This nah, girl, you can't say that. I seen something on Instagram where Jeffrey wrote a letter to Trump for his birthday and was like, "Oh, Trump, like you're the best, like you're my bro, like shout outs to you. You know, we be doing some evil shit. Ain't nobody gonna find out." It was something like that. It was something like, "Oh, like this, what goes on between us stays between us." Girl, I know you did not just say that. Don't put nothing past these businessmen, especially in these politicians. One thing politicians gonna do is fucking sell you a dream and lie. So I don't trust none of these politicians. Okay, they are professional gaslighters. Politicians are professional gaslighters. Real estate agents are professional scammers. Doctors are professional drug dealers, and cops are professional thugs. Ugh. Y'all, the fact that I haven't gotten sick is like crazy. I think most were trafficked in hopes of better dreams in modeling. That's fucked up. I don't know though. A lot of spiritual people say Trump ain't even bad. They just twist his words around because he's trying to help. I think those are people trying to perpetuate an agenda because they have a certain. Now y'all be calling me, yeah. Some people be calling me biased, but I feel like that's biased. Okay, he might not be that bad now. That don't mean he wasn't bad before. Reading on current energy and past energy is a whole nother thing. And just because you're not actively participating in evil things, if you see evil and you let it slide around you, you are evil yourself. What was that? Or the photo taking people that came to schools when we were kids was ran by one company. Yeah, I kind of heard that too. Like that's real crazy. That's real crazy. Is Trump on the list? Girl, I didn't get to all that. Y'all, I don't read from like questions. Like, I gotta start from the beginning. I started from the jump. Well, not the jump. Y'all know I don't really care about the backstory. Like, do y'all really care to hear how he was as a kid? That's what I was talking about in my Dan Schneider video. Like, do we really need to know what they were doing as children? Like, it's not really gonna justify or really like give like there's no explanation for being a monster. So do we really need to go deep back when he was in his mom coochie? Do we really need to read all that? Like, no. I do feel like he led a normal childhood. As normal as it could have been. I don't feel like he had a terrible childhood where he was hungry and starving. You know, hey, like, do we really need to know all that? Anyways, for those of you that are asking, I do feel like Trump was on the list. I mean, do we really need to, like, y'all? We could put two and two together. Like I told y'all, I seen a letter, like it was a real letter that Epstein wrote to Trump, literally, like giving him his props and all of that. He was just nasty freak with money, child. But we could get to all that in the next part two. This was just part one. I can't do a very big deep dive because I'm already tired and I don't want to pull on my energy anymore. The Trump wrote the letter to Jeff. Yeah, well, either way, like you get what I'm trying to say, like either way, like that shows they had some sort of relation going on. I heard there's at least one fake, two real. I wouldn't be surprised if the real one was destroyed. I feel like, listen, either they off themselves or they took their own life. Because I don't feel like either of them, meaning him and his wife, wanted to deal with what was coming their way. I feel like they knew something was coming their way. I feel like towards the ending of their lives, like it wasn't as popping. You know, they weren't in their prime anymore. I feel like they started to see that the power and influence they had was disappearing, and they was like, "Oh fuck no, baby, we gotta go." I do feel like some celebrities were genuinely innocent. Like I do feel like some celebrities that went on the island, I don't know why, but there's something about them like going against their own will or something like that. I'm not exactly sure, or not necessarily against their own will, but I don't think all celebrities were like on it on some, you know, weird shit. I don't even think they knew like necessarily that there was some weird shit going on. But that's like a select few. You know what I mean? Like that's like probably 14 in total. I don't think that was everybody. Like fucking what's that supermodel name? What's her name? Naomi Campbell? Girl, you weird as fuck. That's why God didn't bless you with a child when you were younger. You weird hoe. Like I just know Naomi Campbell had to struggle for that baby. No shade. I hate Oprah. I hate Oprah. Yes, Oprah hate for the win, girl. Y'all already know how I feel about Oprah. Oprah pisses me the fuck off. Y'all should know Oprah be on some weird shit. What type of billionaire is asking us to donate to their causes? Stop asking poor people to donate, bitch. Open up your wallet. Let's see what your wallet look like. I ain't never seen you hold a money stack. Open up your wallet and you donate. Stop telling us to donate. The fuck? Like she pissed me off. She is evil as hell. Like, what type of rich person is asking poor people to donate? You're evil as fuck. Actually, you're panhandling as a billionaire. I don't give a fuck. I hate when people be like, "Oh my gosh, black people and support black people." And no, I don't support all black people. I don't support anybody that's on that weird shit. She used her school to traffic those young girls. Yeah, like whatever happened to that African school? Oprah don't care about nobody but her damn self. She another one. Just want to make more money. The wife trying to write a whole book acting like she was manipulated. Wait, the wife is still alive? The wife is alive? She's still alive? I don't know why I thought she was gone too. Maybe it's because she's trying to put that part. Maybe it's because she's trying to put that part of her like behind her. Maybe it's because she's trying to like mentally kill that part of her off. I guess that's crazy. I thought they both. I thought they was both going. Whoops, girl. Gasoline is going to hell too. I don't know how you say her name. Gasoline is going to fucking hell, bitch. She gonna burn because you mean to tell me your husband is gone? You can't even tell the truth. Like at least give some type of closure. Like you know what I mean? Yeah, my husband used to be doing all this bullshit. Like cloned? No, that girl is alive. I feel like she's alive. Why would they clone her? She's not that important. She's fucking alive and still lying at your big ass age. She don't. I mean, baby boo. Ugh, I was so tired. She's such a pick me. Absolutely. Absolutely. Out here recruiting high schoolers. Oh, it was high schoolers too. Yeah, like only 200 and y'all are a million dollar couple and y'all only paying these kids 200. Y'all could have at least paid for their fucking college funds. Y'all could have paid for their college sponsorship. What? That's crazy. Yeah, she gonna burn. Yo, I feel so bad, y'all. They was bullying Kai Sanat at the Streamer Awards.
That was you, right?
Imagine being her roommate. Being whose roommate? Gasoline. That's what I'm saying. She not scared of him. She was not scared of him. No, I think scared. No, that girl was not scared of him because they felt like best friends. I think she was a bit of a pick me. I think she allowed him to think for her. I think she let him take control a lot of the time. I think that she let him think for her a lot of the time. You know what I mean? Like one of those girls was like, okay, whatever my man says goes. Like kind of like that, but it wasn't like he was holding a gun up to her head. Like she was not threatened, she was not in fear for her life. She's just naturally a pick me bitch. Okay? It was whatever he said went. And she was down with it. She was down for the ride. The hosts were so boring. Yes. Like, what the hell? Yes, he was so uncomfortable. Yes. Like, okay, so she was comparing him to Diddy. This is what she said. Wait.
So congratulations to you. Oh, and also, congrats on your new documentary with 50 Cent. That was you, right?
Oh, yeah, this is what Ty Little had to say. Yeah, look.
If you all gonna be on the mic, now turn this shit on. Turn this shit on. If you all gonna be on the mic making jokes, at least let it be funny. If you all gonna be on the mic making jokes, at least let it be funny.
Clock that T.
Have a good night.
Period. Like I could already tell you intuitively what I got from this. Kai Cenat really struggles to be taken seriously, and that's why I feel like he didn't find it funny. I feel like this night was really monumental for him because it was a physical. This night was supposed to be a physical representation of all of the things he's overcome to become like one of the most streamed people on Twitch. Like Kai really paved the way. I don't think he might not have been the first one to ever do it, but he really paved the way. Like he made a gateway for other streamers to get popular. So it's like, yeah, we could sit back and kiki, but give this man his accolades. Period. Ain't he Haitian? Give this man his accolades. The fuck? Who was the host? Nunu, Fanny Danny Phantom. What's his bitch name? Fan. I don't even know who the fuck this bitch is. Y'all know some regular Asian girl. Like y'all know how they get down on Twitch. I'm not gonna say too much because Twitch is low key like an incel platform. Y'all know how they get down. Like this is why I don't watch a lot of female streamers because they don't really be having no substance. They just be cute, just a pretty face. Yeah, it's about time we start holding Asian people foot to the fire. Like y'all gotta stop with that racist shit. Because when all of a sudden when it's white people and they doing shit to y'all, then y'all want to cry wolf. Nah, baby, I'm sorry. I can't feel that bad when you turn around and do the same thing to the black community. I can't feel that bad, boo. But shout out to Ty Little. He's a real one. Ty Little's a real one. Period. Clock that T. Even though I feel like he does get a bit jealous of Kai, he stood up for him. Period. Yup. Cause that wasn't funny. Talking about, oh yeah, I see you starred in the documentary that came out with 50 Cent. This man is one of the most successful streamers. You're looking at somebody who just paved the way. And that's all you had to say. And it wasn't just Kai Cenat. She was doing that to everybody. She was like calling one of these group of streamers. She was calling them like the homophobic boys. She was calling them like gay. Then she told this other girl, she was like, I'm so effing jealous of you. Let me tell you something. Whenever somebody says that, if you ever had somebody tell you, oh, I'm so jealous of you, take it seriously. Every time somebody came to me and told me, oh, like, I'm so jealous of you, it turned out to be true. it turned out to be true. So believe it. Whenever somebody says, oh my gosh, like I'm so jealous, like you get to, I'm sorry, I don't want to sound conceited, but take it seriously. Don't take it with a grain of salt. It's crazy how they banned Rakai 2 years for stealing, but Nina Lynn got 2 days or something. I don't got nothing to say. I don't got nothing to say. I was thinking about like really taking Twitch seriously because I do have a Twitch account, and I was like, you know what? Maybe I should stream seriously. I'm so jealous of you, girl. Don't get blocked. I was thinking about taking like streaming on Twitch seriously. Y'all, I'm good. I'm good, y'all. Next thing you know, they might call me the N-word on there. Like, I'm good. Twitch be giving Incel University, okay? She was a hater, definitely hating on Kai. Like, girl, let me find out you want to be Kai. Like, you a simple congratulations would have sufficed, girl. You could have said congratulations for being the most blah 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 streamer on Twitch. Thank you for paving the way. Everybody give it up for Kai Cenat. Y'all, I could be a host, y'all. Let me host your shit. Like, I could be a host. Wait a minute. I could be a host. I was saying it's crazy somebody would say that. Like, it's not funny at all. I hope she gets some sort of penalty. Like, I hope she gets some sort of like slap on the wrist. Either they ban her or she never hosts again. Because what the fuck? Like, bitch, you're not funny. Bitch, they could have had me on there. Y'all know I'm way more funny because it's natural. She was doing all that laughing. Like, I laugh at my own jokes, but not in an awkward way. I genuinely laugh at my own jokes. Okay, I'm not going to say something if I don't think it's funny, baby. I would have been like, you know, we gonna miss the dreads, you know what I mean? We gonna miss Mr. Dreadhead, but shout out to all the like, you know what I mean? Like, you didn't rehearse none of this, or if you're not funny, then you're just not funny. You know what I mean? Like, if I can't think of a joke, I'm gonna just say, hey, you know, shout out to Kai and Tylel. Thank y'all so much for paving the way. Y'all did y'all big one this year with Streamer University. I wish I could have got in, you know, but my application was denied. Like, that's a joke right there. You feel me? Like, that's a joke. You feel me? My application was denied. Maybe I'll make it to next semester. Wink. Like, you feel me? You don't know how to network, like, weak ass bitch. Get me up on the stage. Get me up on the stage, y'all. I could really be a comedian. Everybody that met me, they always be like, girl, you could do stand-up comedy. I'm just like, I don't know. I think I'd be too awkward. Is she supposed to be the new Jack? Girl, just very weird. She was like, yeah. Like, let me see. There was another clip. I just know Kai was so mad. I feel so bad because you can tell he struggles, like, to be taken seriously. Like, look, bitch. Girl, ain't shit funny when a nigga looking at you like this. She should have known right then and there to wrap it up. Like, wrap it up, girl. That was her night. Would keep me up at night feeling embarrassed. Girl, you know she couldn't go to sleep that night. You know she was on the bed like girl, that's some shit you think about before you go to sleep. As she should, though. That shit should haunt you because, like, ain't nothing funny, girl.
The least educational university. So congratulations to you.
I'm laughing because his face,
also,
y'all.
Congrats on your new documentary with 50 Cent. That was you, right?
Look at his fucking face. And your dress is not even eating. Your dress is not even eating, bitch. That looked like a fucking not Fashion Nova. It does look like Fashion Nova. It looked like Forever 21. That Forever 21 ass dress.
Rakai, you are our youngest nominee ever. Huge. For those of you who don't know you, do you want to give a little introduction about yourself as a streamer?
What you mean?
Rakai, get on my nerves, bro. I'm sorry. Oh, and this is what the girl had to say after. This is what she had to say.
Feels like we're getting loose, we're warming up, we're having a good time, and I just want to remind you guys that everything we say tonight is a joke, okay? Especially after some of you talk to fans.
Now everything is a joke. Yeah, all right, bitch. Like, girl, shut the fuck up. Shut up, ho. Now it's a joke. Yeah, it's a joke because you don't want to get that backlash, girl. You don't want to get canceled. You don't want to get canceled. That's why it's a joke. Mm-hmm. No, fake ass bitch.
Of course, everybody knew.
Like, I do feel like, let me tell you something. As a black person that get compared to every fucking black girl on TV, like, I hate, you know what my biggest pet peeve is? My biggest pet peeve is when somebody tells me, oh, you look like this person. 9 times out of 10, I don't. I don't care what nobody says. I have a unique look, okay? I'm not calling myself ugly. Damn sure ain't calling myself ugly, but I don't think I look like anybody. I think my looks resemble certain people, but I feel like it's hard for me to look like anybody. So whenever somebody comes to my face and be like, oh, you remind me of this, that, and the third, and it's just some black girl with curly hair, like that shit pisses me off. I do feel like Kai resembles Diddy a little bit, but the joke is getting played out, and read the room. Like, read the room. Like, I don't know why people are still making Diddy jokes. First of all, Diddy jokes to me have never been funny because of what that man has done, what that man did and done. Like, it's not funny. There's nothing funny. I wouldn't be laughing either. Like, you're comparing me to somebody that has taken advantage, that has ruined a woman's life, did domestic violence. Like, how is you cool?
Blood alcohol level goes to sketch.
Wait, what? Let me see.
Don't cut my. All right, this one was neck and neck this year, but the highest blood alcohol level goes to sketch. That's what I'm talking about.
Girl, this is corny. This is corny university. This is corny awards. Like, what? Y'all not. They should have got real comedians on there. They should have got, excuse me, Kevin Hart, Drewski. I don't even like Drewski, but put his ass on there at least. Like, oh shit. Hold on, I'm trying to move this. You know what else I want to talk about? Do y'all know, y'all might not know this girl because she's like not as poppin' as she used to be. But this girl, De'Ara, she used to be a part of a couples channel called De'Ara and Ken. She had an interview where she was talking about her ex and how basically the couples channel, they were like a thing for a while. They were couples goals back in the day on Pinterest. And then he cheated on her like most men do. And yeah, her interview was boring as fuck. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you, I never liked De'Ara because her videos just were very it just don't got no substance. Who wrote their jokes? Gotta be some old white man or something. Like, I don't know who came up with this. Either they did it themselves or you know what I mean? I don't know. Like,
Oh yeah, the 2-time. He kept his shirt on this time. That's a win.
What's the weird animosity that the streamer awards had against Kai and his homeboys? First, they called Kai Diddy. Relations to you.
Yeah, that's why I was like, yeah, that's why I just decided that I'm not going to be on Twitch because Twitch is very racist. Like, again, it's giving incel platform, and I'm not here for that.
Oh, and also, congrats on your new.
And that's like, people don't talk about this enough, but being Black is so hard because it's a constant battlefield. It's a constant contemplation of, hey, am I going to be safe here? Like, am I going to be accepted here? Or, you know what I mean? Will I have to suffer some sort of, racial aggression? Will I have to deal with passive aggression? Will I have to deal with making people feel uncomfortable? Will I have to deal with people saying racist things? Like, being Black is so exhausting because you're just always going to forever be wondering. Before I talk to anybody, before I make any friends, even dating, I have to question, like, is this person racist? Are they going to judge me and, make up any sort of stereotypes because of my skin? Like, it's just, we living in hell, girl. We are living in hell. Everybody talking about how he looked so sad. He admitted he was going through something while doing his speech. I'm curious to know. Yeah, sure. I'll do a reading on Kai. I'll do another. Y'all know I did a couple. And it's not even on some, like, I'm not obsessed with him or anything, but he's a really interesting person to read on because he always has something going on. But hopefully he's okay. I did kind of feel like his energy was off. You know, like just read the room. Read the room. That's what makes a good host. If you're able to read the room. That girl was not reading the room at all. I don't give a fuck what they say. Oh, it was just a joke. It was just a joke. Kai came out and literally said that he was dealing with mental health issues, and you're making a joke like that. Nobody give a fuck. We don't give a fuck if it was just a joke or not. Give an apology. Give an apology, like how y'all do with white people. Give an apology and say, "Hey, we're sorry for making you feel uncomfortable." The jokes were bad. Excuse me. Y'all want to see Cinnamon? She's found a new bed. New bed unlocked. I put this chair back in my room. I kind of put it like next to the lamp so I could like read and stuff like that. It's going to be my reading place. Everybody say hi. Mrs. Naps a lot. Oh, it's kind of crooked. We're back to regular scheduled programming. I feel so bad for him. But yeah, I'm gonna make a video for Kai. I just feel so bad. Like that's fucked up. Fuck that racist platform. I hope this was I hope like maybe Kai could get an idea and like, you know, make his own streaming platform. They're not gonna give you a seat at the table, make your own table.
Do you want to give a little introduction about
Shout out them. You look gorgeous.
This is what I was talking
tonight,
about.
too, You look absolutely beautiful. I hope Chad is still having fun.
Yes.
Okay, good.
Well, I'm gonna be honest with you. I actually get really pissed off when I think about you because you make me super fucking jealous. Because you're pretty, you're smart, you're funny, you're talented. You have a dad.
Oh. Do you not have a dad?
2 dads.
You
No, my
can
dad's
borrow
dead.
mine. He's been flirting with women all night, so you're welcome to have him.
Oh, thank you, father.
Here you go, Pink Ben. Shout out them.
Who the fuck is this bitch? Like, you corny, like you corny ass bitch. Like, who got her on there? Pretty privilege is a real thing. Yeah, like, let me tell you something. That's what I'm talking about. And listen, I know it's just jokes, right? But every joke has a little bit of truth to it, okay? Every joke got a little bit of truth to it. If any girl come up to you and be like, I'm so jealous of you, I'm telling you, I'm not going to say no names, but I've had girls tell me that, and let's just say we not friends no more. Okay, I cut off a couple people this year that said that same thing to me, and guess what? We're not friends anymore. So, only good behind the screen, entertaining her incel audience. I'm gonna be real with you. Like, it's giving you're there because you got a white boy that likes you. No shade. All shade, actually. Like, what? Do I have to hop on Twitch and show them how it's done? Because I think I'll be a good gamer. I am a good gamer. I'm entertaining, right? I'm a good entertainer. It's currently 9:34. Period, poo. Period, poo. Period, poo. Period, poo. Just listed all those attributes through a dry joke. Like, just like, if you can't land a joke, give it up. It's better for all my future comedians out there. If the joke not gonna land, then just don't. 9 times out of 10, the best jokes are when you're dead ass serious. Okay. Just be like, hey girl, period. I see you doing your thing. You're hot as fuck. Like, she could have flipped it. She'd have been like, girl, you're hot as fuck. I see you doing your thing, girl. Let us know when you're gonna put the link to your OnlyFans account. That's a funny joke, right? Is that too offensive? Is that offensive? Like, girl, I would definitely sign up for that OnlyFans. Can I get a discount? You know what I'm saying? Like, is that a funny joke? I think it was. I don't know. I laugh at my own jokes. I laugh at my own jokes. Y'all know I like the girls. I like the girls and the gays. Hey, I love me some girls. I think women are beautiful. Period. I don't know if I
Gorgeous is
could
right,
be
by
with a
the way. You
girl,
look
but
absolutely beautiful.
I'm attracted to me, and as long as I'm attracted to me, I'm attracted to other women as well. Oh my gosh, my friend just sent me a post. Oh my god. My friend just sent me a post, bro. My best friend. She sent me a post of like best friends that got matching heart freckle tattoos. And like the post, like their hands was showing, but it was a bunch of rings. So I'm like, girl, is this like an engagement post? Like, do you got something you want to tell me, sister? Like, what's going on?
Congratulations.
Like, bro, this nigga not laughing with you. Kai had on a black cat. He had a black cap in the building. Ain't shit funny. Okay. Girl, look at his outfit. Look at his outfit, y'all. Y'all think this man is joking right now? He got on a black cap. Ain't shit funny. I'm from New York, girl. I know what that means. It don't mean anything, but I just want to say that I'm from New York. Women are beautiful. Absolutely. Last night was so hilarious. You should react to more videos. I should. I'm gonna post a video. No, because I could use StreamYard and I could actually post reactions now. So let me know what y'all want me to react to. Yo, out of nowhere, Cinnamon found this feather. I have not seen this feather in fucking months, like since I moved in. Where did she fucking find this shit? This was one of my special feathers. Talking made me thirsty. And like taking a nap made my throat dry as shit. I gotta take a shower soon, probably within like the next 3 hours. I like to take my showers late. I need my nails done. Do y'all know what y'all want for Christmas? Oh wow. Oh wow. What else? India Love. Oh my god. India Love. Shut the fuck up. I'm so tired of India Love, girl. Get the fuck off the stage, girl. Your prime is over, boo. How old is she? Like, when I get that age, baby, I'm gonna embrace my age. Y'all not gonna see me on here competing with younger girls. That shit is so corny. Like, oh my gosh. I'm sorry, boo. But if you're like 30, 40, embrace it. Embrace it. I promise you, you look much sexier, girl. You could probably get a younger dude. Okay. I think I might be a cougar when I get older. Yup. I think I might be a cougar. If I'm not already settled down, girl, I'm gonna be a cougar because yeah, I'm gonna embrace my gray hairs. Like I'm not gonna dye my hair, none of that. We're gonna embrace the gray. You'd marry what? Oh my gosh. I was like, LMAO, why did I think this post was showing off their engagement rings? I was going to say, girl, is there something you want to tell me? She said, that's actually so funny. I'd marry you for the tax benefits. She's saying that because I went to the military. Girl, we gonna get a divorce. I'm gonna have to give you a prenup. Okay, I'm gonna text her. You should do a reading on Tyreek Withers. Who is that? Why do y'all act like 29 is the new 40? Who said that? Like, look at you taking words out my mouth. She's still young. Flip it and reverse it. First of all, pause right there. Don't comment no more. Listen to what I'm about to say. I said India is too old to be acting the way she is acting. I didn't say she was old, period. I said she was too old to be acting the way she's acting. India herself has said she is in competition with younger girls, 18, 19. Too old to be doing that. I never said 29 was the new 40. I said if you are getting of that age, you should embrace it. What when did I say that, oh my gosh, India's turning 30, like, oh my gosh, girl, you're about to start dying soon? Like, when did I say that? 29 is not old. I feel like you start getting old when you're like 50. I feel like your adulthood doesn't start until you're 30, in my opinion. I don't feel like 20s is adulthood. I feel like 20s is you're getting to adulthood. 30, in my opinion, is when adulthood really begins. That's just my personal opinion. We don't really develop our frontal lobe until we're like 25. So, I mean, you have like 5 more years to adjust, and then that's when adulthood really begins. So yeah, I just feel like she needs to adjust her mindset. She doesn't show any maturity at all. And I feel like if you've been living on this earth for 29 years, you need to be showing some signs of maturity. And a lot of the stuff she says is just like very amateur. Like, it's very much giving 16-year-old girl. And she's 29. Is it wrong to ask for a 29-year-old to show some sign of maturity? Like, let me find out you're 29. Like, honestly, I can't wait to get older. I can't wait to be like 25. I feel like that's when my life will really be like beautiful, because I'll be settled in, I'll be financially stable, I'll be living like everybody in their 30s. They just be living like peacefully. You know what I mean? Like, peacefully. They're not struggling. That's when you making money. You know what I mean? You're not struggling no more. Like, you get to take trips, you get to date around, you get to do whatever the fuck you want to do. Like, I can't wait to be 30. Low key, yes, when you get to your 30s, you will understand what you don't really mature until you get. Everybody matures differently. I don't want to hear that. Okay, I'm like 20 years old and I feel like I'm 30. I don't want to hear that. But that's true. That's true. Everybody matures differently. You know, I have a cousin who's like 3 years older than me and she acts way younger than me. But it's not cute anymore. Like, it's not cute. I'm sorry. And yes, I say this for men and women. Like, yeah, it's just not cute. The stuff she be saying just be giving like, girl. Mm-mm-mm. She would be so much hotter if she wasn't a pick me. If she could just like, ooh. Oh my God, Melanie Martinez got skinny again. What happened? I mean, I'm not mad at it, but like, Melanie, what happened to you? You look like depression hit. We wake up on the telephone, you feel so far away. Ew! Y'all, what the fuck? Y'all, look what this cat brought to the cookout. Y'all, look what this cat brought to the cookout. Look, they're cooking food, y'all. Look what he put down. He said, fry my shit up. Extra crispy. Yo, what the fuck? What the hell? That is so cute. Orange cats are so funny. They are so oblivious. Everybody just skinny now. I know, right? I'm so curious to what she's been up to lately. I used to be a Crybaby fan. But I'm sorry, like Melanie, the music, there's no progression. Like all the albums sound the same. The only like noticeably like distinct album was her first album and the second one. Third one, fourth one, I don't care what nobody says. It just be giving like recycle, reuse, replace. Like I don't know. I don't know, man. I really did want to like her later albums, but I'm just like, ugh, Melanie, there's no creative evolution. I mean, there's a artistic evolution, like the visuals have changed, but the sound, honestly, like if you play her new sound, if you play her new songs and tell me if you told me that that was her old songs, I would believe you cuz I mean like same thing with Taylor Swift. Like there's no creative evolution for real. Like after a certain point, it's okay to retire, It's okay to retire from music. And they was clowning her because she was like selling candles for 50, 60, like $100. And it was like a little candle. Yeah, baby. We struggling, boo. We're not here for capitalism anymore. Ooh. I used to listen heavy, me too. But honestly, looking back, I don't know. This is gonna be controversial. Looking back, Melanie, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like, low key girl, cause you writing songs about like child abuse, like you writing songs about all these weird things, and then come to find out you said you never had experienced any of those and you actually lived a pretty normal childhood. So why are you writing these songs then? For the aesthetic? Like that's a little weird, right? Like y'all hear me out. If I wrote a song about some serious shit and then I came out and said, oh yeah, I never experienced that, wouldn't that be weird? Like, well, then are you cosplaying a traumatized kid? Like, I'm confused. What's going on? And then the shit that she used to post, girl, like, I don't know. Eh, eh. And then what happened with your best friend, sister? I don't know. At first, I was supporting her, but then I'm just like, they keep pulling up old stuff, and I'm like, 2 plus 2 is equal to 4. Eh, excuse me, girl. What's going on? Yeah. Not Playdate sounded like SA. Oh my god. Million Men triggered me the first time I listened to it. Yeah, like I'm just like, so you telling me you never went through this? Like, so why are you writing it? And then why are we cosplaying a child with these themes of like sexuality? It's hitting a bit too close for me. Like, nah. Nah. I feel like it's different when you're younger and you're like an edgy kid and you're processing shit or whatever and you're angsty, but we're grown now, boo. We grew up. Okay. We grew the fuck up. Okay, sister. Like that music not hitting like it used to. Okay. Like you need some real artist evolution. Has anybody else been in the media? Has anything else been going on? I don't think so. I hope not, because this has been too much, y'all. Let's end the year on a good note. But yeah, I want to post a reaction video, and then I gotta do my things we're leaving in 2025. Any more, y'all? Y'all have any more things y'all want to leave in 2025? Not he bought a rat to the cookout. That is so cute. I would have cooked the rat for him. You deserve a little rat. Girl, nobody trying to hear all that. Bird brain ass. Like, yo, I really used to wonder what people meant when they were like, oh, this girl's a bird. Now I see, like, you, like, Tweety, like, tweet, 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 like, you're not really saying nothing for real. I heard comedian wife drama and Sweeney's apology rebranding. Nobody give a fuck about Sydney Sweeney. Let me tell you something. You know what'll always be an interesting concept for me, and all my male girls out there, all my vanilla girlies that are watching this, please don't take no offense. It's crazy how white women get like they get privilege, and I don't know. I feel like black women, we're not allowed to be mediocre. Like a lot of the black girls you see in the media, always we got to be dressed to the tens. That's one thing I'll give to my girls. We are always on point. Even when we're not on point, we got to be on point. Like Sydney Sweeney, she looks like some regular run of the mill white girl from Virginia or North Carolina with big boobs and blue eyes. Like I don't see the hype, honestly. I don't see the hype. She has had some decent roles, I'll give her that, but actor of the year, definitely not. Definitely not, boo. Sorry. No, not feeling it. Like talking about I love my jeans. Okay, sister, your jeans look like they were crossed with your uncle and your auntie before, but that's just my opinion. That's just my opinion, boo. Like I'm not really. Fun fact, y'all. Y'all want to know something? The tea behind blue eyes was that they like blue eyes used to be a sign of inbred because a lot of people that carry the blue eye trait, I guess they would want to mix with each other to preserve the blue eyes. First of all, like blue eyes are known for being like having poor eyesight, so I don't really know why you want to have blue and no melanin to protect you from the sun. But anyway, that's just my opinion. Girl, hell no. Fuck Sydney Sweeney. That she's another pick me. Like, I hate a pick me girl. She got a new husband, a new fiance every 3 weeks. Like, I just know she fucking her way to the top. I don't care what nobody says. She's definitely hunching her way to the top.
That's nigger.
I'm so tired of Tasiki. Ooh, y'all, listen to this. Leave her in. Ooh, yes, you're right. You're right. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much, Czar. Sydney Sweeney. We leaving her all the way in 2020, girl. 2025. We're leaving her for sure. No pick me girls. Nah, boo. If you're not down for the sisters, you gotta go, honey. Talking about some jeans, girl. Your jeans literally. I have this theory that, like, if we take it all the way back to evolution, I have this theory that, like, white people are a form of humans that are disabled. Like if you look at all their genes, white people do have like I mean like we all as races have our own unique issues, but like white people, you get burnt easily from the sun. You can't look directly into the sun for too long cuz your eyes if they're light, you know, sensitive skin like honestly, it's giving y'all were how can I say it like I don't know how to say it. I don't know how to say it, but y'all get what I'm trying to say. I got my puppy a chew and cookie for her birthday. Oh, that is so cute. You gotta sing her happy birthday. I want to see the video. I love when people sing to their animals happy birthday. I'm gonna pick a day for Cinnamon because I don't know exactly what day she was born on, but one can only assume it was like June or July. So I'm gonna pick June or July. I think I'm gonna pick June because June is right after May. And yeah, I'm gonna sing happy birthday to her. I think I'm gonna pick June 25th because my birthday is May 25th. And yeah, happy birthday, happy birthday. She's turning 2, y'all. I think she's turning 2 or 3. No, 2. She's turning 2. Happy birthday to you. I love when people be like, meow, 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 meow. They have the cat in front of a cake. Meow, 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 meow. I'll try since I have work. Yes. Y'all, she just like she is sleeping like she just worked a double shift. She loves that little chair. I have to get her a cat tree. I really do. Meow 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 meow. Y'all, did y'all enjoy my quick little Jeffrey Epstein reading? There will be a part two. There will be a part two. Don't worry. When I get the time, because I have work for the next 3 days. If I was her that night, that would keep me. Ooh, why did I just scroll all the way up? Anyways. Anyways. I'm hungry as fuck. I'm hungry as fuck. I gotta work tomorrow. Oh, yo, why am I always forgetting to tell y'all shit? Like, I'm always forgetting something. So I woke up today with like 2 missed calls and a text saying, oh, hey, would you mind coming in today? Because this girl at my job, I don't really, this is the one that I feel like she messes with me. Like, she doesn't have an issue with me. I don't think so. She probably heard some shit because I feel like old girl, stinky ass fucking Felicia be talking shit. But, yeah, she called out today for whatever reason. So, Miss Wannabe Manager Felicia hit me up and she was like, "Oh, would you mind coming in today?" Da, da, da. Mind you, she like hit me up at like 7 a.m. Girl, it's my day off. I'm knocked the fuck out. Like, why are you hitting me up? I don't like. My biggest pet peeve is when like jobs do that. Like, don't contact me on my day off. I like set schedules. I like consistent schedules. I don't like the mix and the can you come in and nah. No. So I saw it at like 12 or 1 p.m. because that's when I woke up and I was like, oh, like, sorry, I woke up late. Do you still need me to come in? And they was like, yeah. She was like, yeah, if you could come in at like 3 to 4. I didn't respond. I didn't respond. She was like, yeah, if you could come in by like 4, that'd be great. Suck my dick, bitch. Because every time I come in and you on shift, it's always weird vibes, weird energy. Like somebody just got done talking shit. Like there's an elephant in the motherfucking room, bitch. Fuck you. Fuck you. You thought I was about to go, you thought you was about to get extra help. Nah, ho. Nah, you should have been thought about that before. You should have been thought about that extra help before you decided to talk shit and, you know what I mean, speak ill on my name. Fuck you. Fuck you, bitch. Bitch, you thought I was about to come in. Nah, ho, suck my dick. Save the live, okay. I was gonna save the live regardless, y'all. I just spilled too much tea. I spilled too much information to not save the live. Like, girl, fuck you. My skin is lightening. Can y'all see? My dark spots are lightening specifically. That's what I'm talking about. My acne spots are lightening. Shout out to niacinamide acid, niacinamide serum and hyaluronic acid and niacinamide toner. Shout out to that. This brand that I'm using is actually really good. Much better than the other brand I tried. Because that brand was too harsh. Literally, it started giving my fucking skin a chemical peel, which is like crazy. It was insane. Me and Cinnamon are going to eat dinner in a little bit. I feed her when I eat because I don't know. I find whenever I eat first and then feed her, or no, whenever I feed her first and then like I eat after, she be coming to me like for seconds. Girl, Good molecules, girl. How the fuck do you know? How do you know? Girl, how did you know that? How did you know that, girl? You got a camera in my house? Hey! Yes, good molecules. Wait, the one that fucked my skin up? No, the one that fucked my skin up was panoxyl. Panoxyl is too strong. If you have some sort of like cystic acne, like it's that bad, then maybe try if you don't have sensitive. Like that is not for sensitive skin. That is definitely not for sensitive skin. That is not everyday use, girl. That shit had my fucking skin peeling. But good molecules got my skin looking good, girl. I mean, so far so good. I do have to put in a double like moisturizer because the lightweight moisturizer, I don't like lightweight. Okay. It is currently wintertime. I need my skin to be like so on top of the moisturizer, I put SPF sunscreen on. Shout out to sunscreen. So the brands that I really like so far, I would say is good molecules, and the other one I got good molecules and panoxyl because I ran out of this brand. I forgot the name. What's the name? Let me see. Did you watch the Diddy documentary? No, y'all. I'm sorry, but it has too heavy themes for me. Like I feel like that would really drain my mood. I just can't engage in that. Let me see. Oh yeah, so this is what I put on top of my good molecules. This is the Bioma SPF. I really like this one. I got it in the summertime to protect my skin. I love Bioma. I love Bioma. Period. Are you interested in doing makeup? Not heavily, but like a cute little 1 2 1 2, yes. But a full beat, I cannot do. I cannot do a full beat because I'm just too lazy. Too lazy. It's too much steps, too much products. Like I will do a cute little foundation, cute little concealer, you know what I mean? Cute little eye moment and some lip. And, that's pretty much it. Like, I ain't doing all that, girl. I ain't doing all that. I feel like, I got a good foundation. I don't need to do too much, in my opinion. So, you know, but whenever I have time, yeah. Medicube is also really good. Kojic acid, turmeric pads. Yes, Kojic acid, y'all. I don't know why I stopped getting it. I actually have to add that on my list. It's because I could never find it in a store, so I only get mine on Amazon. Ugh, I can only get mine on Amazon, but I'm gonna put that on my. I don't know why I'm burping. I'm gonna get that on Amazon right now. I'm gonna add that to my cart. I'm so happy to hear that Cinnamon's doing okay. I was so worried about her. Turmeric soap had my skin like lightening, but it's a gradual progression. It's not like your skin's gonna be like bright as day the next day, but I would say like within a week of using turmeric soap and kojic acid soap every single day. One moisturizer that I didn't like was from The Ordinary. Yeah, like I don't know. I tried The Ordinary's what you call it, that clear liquid, the hydronic acid. I didn't really care for it. They said that was supposed to lighten your skin. I don't feel like it really did anything. Like I'm all for like I keep saying lightening. Let me say like brightening the skin, right? Like evening your skin tone. I don't feel like it really did much. Like I was like, I'm not gagging. Like this is not really. It's like I was putting water on my face, to be honest. I was just like, this isn't really doing nothing for me. But yeah, I don't really care for The Ordinary. Oh, I took my supporter's advice. I forgot her name, but she was like, "Girl, stop using that St. Ives, the micro tears, and all that." And I was like, "Okay." So the only thing I've been using is Good Molecules Gentle Cleanser. And yeah, sometimes I do my rags, sometimes I use my hands, and so far I would say so good. My skin is glowing. It's looking good, much better than before. Yeah, fuck Panoxyl. I'm sorry. I regret getting that brand. I was like, oh my gosh, that was a waste. Korean skincare is bomb. I feel like it would be too sensitive for me. Like I need my product to be a bit concentrated. I need something heavy. Is Korean skincare good, y'all?
Here, as everyone knows, you and the least educational university. So, congratulations.
Oh my God, I genuinely hate when men ask me to send them a picture. Like, the moment that a man be like, no, so bad. I never fucked a man 'cause I'm allergic. I like to flirt with pretty ass niggas, make them nervous. I don't fuck with niggas that be fucking or be jerking. Honestly, I can't dance, but on my mouth, I be twerking. I never fucked. Oh, God.
Y'all, is it crazy that I ate like a couple hours ago? I think last time I ate was like, when was the last time I ate? Actually, no. Let me give myself a break. I'm not greedy. Last time I ate was like two. Nah, definitely wasn't. It was like 5 o'clock, like 4 or 5 o'clock. Girl, it is. They know their stuff. I thought the same thing too. You know what? Maybe that's why they be having such clear skin. Like, I'm not gonna lie, the Korean girlies, a lot of their skin be like real clear. Like, it be giving porcelain doll. Maybe I do have to give it a try. I do just want to like finish out this good molecule. Like one thing I don't like doing is going in between like product brands. Like I don't like going in between brands because I feel like there's such thing as overwhelming your skin. So I would rather not overwhelm my skin. Miss talking she a queen when she looking like a lab rat. I'm Angelina, you Jennifer. Come on, bitch, you see where Brad at?
Yes, I get my scarf, I get my bonnet, my to the side, and to the side, I'm like that. In case you missed the Streamer Awards, which is basically all it was. Yes, the nigga on the back. Rakai, when your people steal, how is that like? Right? It's like Negroes steal. Like,
That girl racist as fuck. That girl racist as hell. I hope she get backlash. Like she better be forced to apologize. We need to start doing what white people be doing to us. We need to do it to them. You made me real uncomfortable that night. I would like a sincere apology. I don't know if this was the kind of brand y'all stood for. I'm telling y'all. Telling y'all. Think 2 steps ahead, baby.
look, I fired a single mother for being 12 minutes late, and it was the right thing to do because it was policy. And it wouldn't be fair to everybody else who showed up on time. And it also was the biggest mistake of my life. I'm in a floor manager for a distribution center in Ohio for 10 years. We run. Everyone thinks.
Have you ever downloaded the Yes Style app? What's that? What's the Yes Style app? Let me see. I love being single. Like nothing beats a Jet 2 motherfucking holiday. Nothing beats being single, bro. Oh, what kind of products are these? Ooh, these are all like the Asian brands. I need some skin evening skin tone cream because I know them girls, the Asian girlies, be pale as girl. They be the shade of my goddamn blinds. Okay, like I just know they be having some good like products out there for that. Like I need help. I need help, boo. Girl, put me on. Put me on. Ooh, these are cheap. These are cheap. Ooh, clothes. Yes. Oh my gosh. Are we manifesting an Asian man for me? I don't want to laugh for Christmas. There is just one thing I need now. Caroline. Ooh, let me stop before they copyright. Please, please don't copyright. Let me see. They got clothes on there. I only saw like skincare products. You know what I realized? Maturing is realizing that that sprinkle shit is not it, girl. Get your own bag, get your own money, and get a nigga bag too. Them girls that be like, oh yeah, like I'm finna live off my man. Girl, what? What if that man up and leave one day? What you gonna do? Beauty. Ooh, you know what I want? I want to get like a cushion foundation. Like I love when they pat it on her skin. Like I feel like that's better because your skin is absorbing it. Probably it's probably good to smear it around a little bit too, but like I want to do like the padding shit. Like that's cute. My grandma used to have that. Like that used to be the foundation back in the day, low key. Like when they just used to pat it and shit. I want to get a cushion foundation. And I hold on. Let me find out. This is kind of like AliExpress. Yo, I was on fucking Temu before Temu got big. I can't get on there no more because every all the prices done went up. It's not cheap no more. Like I used to be shopping on Temu and Alibaba and AliExpress. Uh-huh. I want to visit Japan, but somebody told me it's overrated. So I'm kind of like low key scared. I definitely want to visit Thailand though. I wonder, Cinnamon, if you saw if you saw a mouse in my apartment, would you kill it? Girl, look at the way she's stretched out. Cinnamon, if you saw a mouse in my apartment, would you kill it? Yeah, you would. Ugh. You would? Okay. She said yes, y'all. She would kill it. Probably because she's bored. I don't know if she would kill it for food. I think I spoiled her with food enough. Hi, Hey, good morning or good night. You woke up from your nap? Did you have a good nap? Are you hungry? I'm so glad I'm not a man. I don't got to worry about having balls. She's upside down. Cinnamon looks all relaxed. No rent paid. Belly full. No stress, girl. Like, I'm jealous as fuck, girl. I wish I could be taken care of like that. If you want cats to kill mice, yes, she does. She have a bunch of like mouse toys, and even if they're not like in the shape of a mouse, like she has like little squirrel toys, like they're in the shape of squirrels. Listen, I'm prepping my girl. She got a skunk. She got a skunk toy, and y'all already know Mr. Frog is nowhere to be found because she's probably dragged him. She's dragged him to the underworld, aka under my bed. She do not play when it comes to animals, girl. She will fuck them up. You better be ready, girl. If there is anything in this apartment, you better be ready to strike. She did though. Like, if there's a fly flying around, she'll be like, wait, don't buy them any mouse toys because if they see one in person, they might think it's their friend. Oh my God. Oh my God, girl, you better not. You better be ready, girl. You better be ready. What? I know I don't play that shit. One of us got to do it. Girl, that was not an invitation. Stop. What are you doing? Ooh, I want a seafood boil so bad, y'all. I want a seafood boil. He was like 40 pounds. He used to sit on them. Girl, you never told me that. He used to suffocate them. I'm done. He said work smarter, not harder. What? Oh my gosh. I know what my childhood cat used to do back in Brooklyn. She used to take mice. If they were running around, she would catch them on sight and she would mutilate them. Like, I'm talking about she would actually eat them. I'm talking about like the only thing that would be left is the head and the tail and the hands and the feet. Yeah. So I'm a little bit traumatized. Sometimes she would bring it to us. Sometimes she would catch a mice and then like it'd be in her mouth and she would bring it to us. And I'd be like, girl, like what are we supposed to do with that, girl? Did you see about raining crawfish? The raining crawfish? Oh my God, girl. Take out a bucket. We eating good tonight. Okay, maybe I gotta take a trip to St. Lucia. Was the cat in a cartel? No, girl. We were just in New York and that girl was probably starving. I don't know, girl. It was a New York cat. Them NY cats are different. And she used to get fed good, so she really did not have to do all that. She was just doing it for the love of the game, you know? Is she smiling? Cinnamon, are you smiling right now? That's kind of creepy to think about, girl. Can you smile? Are you capable of smiling? She surely did. Like, she got fed real good. And my mom and my aunt used to give her like human food. Like, she really did not have to do all that. Girl, are you happy? Was an ordinary skincare brand. A good skincare brand. I'm not able to say because I've only used like one or two products. I can say it didn't really make a difference with my skin, honestly.
Three turkeys, and they're all going to be different. Starting off with our al pastor marinated turkey that I
Turkey is so disgusting. That shit is so dry. Stop killing them things. Let them live. They don't need to die. Turkeys deserve to be alive. And to think Cinnamon was a scaredy cat before, I love seeing this love story unfold. I'm done, y'all. She didn't like nobody back then, like not even her owner. I'ma throw this money like a free throw. Bitches keep on dancing like a scene how. And your back, put your hands on your knees how. I'm so glad Cinnamon is not a crazy orange cat. Get it? It's cheap, but only the oils and exfoliants. The Ordinary is a good brand. I don't know. It felt like water to me. Like whenever I used it, it was just like, oh, like okay. I mean, it felt good using it, but I don't know if it really did much. But I didn't try the full line, so maybe I have to try the full line. I'm gonna do that one day. So far, Panoxyl is very low on the totem pole. Next up is the good molecules, and then next up is Bioma. Love Bioma. There's also another one I tried. It's called Versed. They have it at Target. Versed is also really good. I like Versed. Versed and Bioma is really good. I would rather have more turkeys running around. Yeah, I agree. I agree. Them turkeys deserve to live. Gobble gobble. They deserve a chance at life. Like I would rather eat a full chicken. Like instead of eating turkey for Thanksgiving, I would rather replace it with chicken, honestly. Like, bro, and I don't care what nobody says, you're not cooking it right, you're not cooking it right. I've had turkey cooked 50 different ways from multiple different people. I don't like it. It tastes like the driest part of chicken breast. Like each and every part, like ain't no dark meat. I'm a dark meat eater. I'm a carnivore. Yes. That's why I got fangs. I'm a carnivore. I like dark meat. Look at Cinnamon getting ready to jump. Cinnamon said, I'm out this bitch. She said, girl, you're not finna eat me. I am a meat eater. The only thing I like for Thanksgiving, whenever I eat somebody else's Thanksgiving, is ham. That's the only thing. And even ham is like, no, like I just don't like it. Give me some chicken. It does. I like the rose hemp oil and argan oil. I found Polished Choice. It has given me glass skin. Oh, I never heard of that one. I'm obsessed with and Road. Road, really? Okay, let me find out. Let me find out. I still want to send my Christmas. I forgot. Do you have a PO box? Oh yeah, y'all. I don't have a PO box, girl. Well, what does it take to get a PO box? Arch your back. Put your hands on your knees, ho. I'ma throw this money like a feed though. You just keep on dancing like a Can I just walk up in there and get it? Oh, okay. What's a throne account? What's all that? I would like to. I can't hear the profanities. No, I'm not muted. Ain't no way. Girl, I'm not muted. Oh, you're joking. Like I was muting myself. I was censoring myself. Um, what's a throne account? I'm muting myself because I don't want YouTube to strike me down. I don't want YouTube to strike me down, girl. Like every time I upload a live, all my lives have been like copyright striked. So I'm like, no, like, I'm really trying to have this live because I'm trying to keep it up. Okay, that money on YouTube, stingy ass. YouTube is so stingy. Like, y'all some stingy motherfuckers. Oh my gosh, y'all! Look! We caught her in live action, y'all. What did you do? I didn't even see. Y'all, look, y'all. She about to tear his ass up real quick. Y'all. What? Girl, you are crazy. What did he do to you? She's tearing his thing up. I'm surprised he's not like destroyed yet. I don't know what beef she has with him. Y'all, she's never done this with any of her toys before. I wanted him to be like cute decoration. Honestly, like I wanted to put him on my bed, but every time I put him on a bed or on the couch, she just like tears him up. I'm like, oh my god, why is it on site? Does he remind you of somebody? Like creators used for receiving gifts? Oh, period. All right, I'm on it right now. Let me see. Where will we ship your United States? I'ma throw this money like a ring down. You need my like a ring out. Public name? La 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 la. Username is already taken. Who the fuck is calling themselves hot chocolate? I keep forgetting, like, what's my TikTok user? I think my TikTok user is my name. Mind you, cats used to get worshipped in ancient Egypt. I feel like they were onto something. Cats do vibrate at a very distinct frequency. Period. So shout out to all the cats. You know, my girl, she is not playing with Mr. Frog. Apparently, she do not play. It's on site. Maybe he got some energy she don't like. She said, "Did you take my man? Yes or no?" I don't know, y'all. But if all else fails, I posted my Amazon wish list. Y'all can go back on there and see what's on there. It's stuff for me and Cinnamon. I can't believe I had a man in here. Like, why the fuck was that was so random. Like, why was the owner of this building in my fucking like get the fuck out? Never having another man in here. Where's your wish list on the community tab? I'm gonna repost it. Yeah, man. Are you taking any paid questions? I am, Czar. I'm sorry I forget to say that sometimes. Sorry, I'm trying to look for my there we go. This the season to be folly. This the season to be jolly. I gotta be stopped. Let me see if I can find Amazon. Amazon, where are you? La 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 la. La la la. Hey, period. You got the Cash App saved. You're a regular. You're a regular. Pure. Period per. Period per. Yes, sir. Whoa. Okay, I was gonna say like. I have to delete all my tabs. I always delete all my tabs because my phone not about to be buffering and shit. But yeah, this was the outfit she complimented me on. This was the outfit that stinky bitch Felicia was like, "Oh, like I really want to start dressing like that." Yeah, girl, you jealous? So I'm sure you would. I'm sure you. I'm sure you do want to dress like me. Sorry, I'm trying to think of a caption. Okay, we got a caption, and then where the fuck is the link? Clipboard. There we go. No, y'all. I wish I could. I wish I was making it up like how bad she stink. I really wish I was. Drink some water. Ooh. All right. Let's get to it. I look like I'm ready to like do some devious shit. Yo, Rihanna, not Rihanna, Ariana's brand. I didn't think I was gonna like it because she be having a lot of negative reviews, but it's actually not that bad. Like, I actually kind of like it. It just smells like marshmallows. Ugh, I could eat this. I could eat this up. Like us. Y'all, I literally took a break from watching Queen Victoria. Listen, when a show pisses me off, like it pisses me off. I didn't put too much on here. Oh well. When a show pisses me off, it pisses me off. Like watching, like I don't know why I couldn't draw the correlation. But like I was just like, oh my gosh, Queen Victoria, you're a fucking brat. Like, oh girl, I can't. Y'all know I can't deal with stupidity. Like, I cannot. Doop 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 doop. Welcome to Dur. All right. Dairy. Okay, so Spirit, what will 2026? Ooh, why does it always fall to the side? What will 2026 have in store for Zariana? I'm sorry, I'm just tired of these cards falling on the floor. Like, this just puts me off. Okay, so 2026 looks like a decent year for you. There's going to be some struggles for sure, but I'm just saying that because I don't want to make it seem like, oh, this year's going to be so smooth and then nothing happens and then like, you know, something happens and you're like, wait, this bitch is alive. Like, no, it's going to be like you're going to have a regular amount of difficulty. I don't see this being a very hard year for you. It's going to be a year, you know, filled with ups and downs, and that's just life, right? There's always going to be ups and downs, but the downs, I don't feel like they're going to be something that's detrimental to your mental health or to anything that's going on in your life. Okay, it's just going to be regular difficulties. Like, who knows, maybe if you have a car you get a flat tire. Okay, maybe you got to renew your license, something minor. I don't feel like it's going to be anything too crazy. I feel like this year is going to be the year of opportunities and the year of change. So I feel like you're going to be coming across lots of opportunities. This is the year for a lot of movement for you. So, you know, it's time to put a lot of plans that you've been having into motion, right? If you've been conjuring up a plan or some sort of like, I don't know, maybe you want to do something, I would say this is the year to get it done. This is the no procrastinating this year, okay? Whatever you got to do, get it done. If you don't do it, I feel like it might bite you in the ass, okay, later on. So yeah, this is the year of forward movement. I feel like there's going to be a huge increase of finances this year. Okay, financial stability is very significant for you this year. So who knows, maybe you're landing a new job or getting a higher position in a job that you're already in or upgrading financially in some sort of way. This year is going to be the year of a lot of karmic justice for you or karmic good karma, right? So whatever you've been doing this year, I feel like all the work that you've been doing this year is finally going to pay off next year, okay? Next year, all you're meant to do is just keep up the momentum that you've already been anticipating, all right? Overall, I'm not getting that next year is going to be a really hard, difficult year for you. I would say it may be hard when it comes to the social aspect, like people around you, friends, family. I feel like, if anything, that might be the most hard part. But finances, no. Finances, I'm not getting any major difficulties or struggle. Just make sure that you're being consistent with whatever it is that you're doing and that you're creating forward movement by acting upon whatever you want to do. Okay, do not procrastinate. No procrastination this year. Okay. Other than that, I feel like everything will be fine this year. Next year. Next year is going to be a really good year for you, a decent year. But yeah, I'm seeing a financial come up. Just make sure that you're keeping your inner circle very cleansed, okay? Not everybody is a friend. Sometimes people are really good at hiding their intentions, all right? So be very picky it is who you choose to associate with. And yeah, that's pretty much it. This year, next year is going to be like the final. I feel like next year is the ending of a chapter. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you're moving on to the next phase. Like, I know I always say that for everybody, but how can I explain it? I just feel like next year is going to be like you're wrapping this shit up, right? Whatever you've been currently dealing with or going through, next year is going to be wrapped up. Yeah, and you're going to have a good year, a decent year. All right, period. Zar, weren't you the girl? Wait, who was the girl that we said? Who was that? Y'all don't remember that one girl I read on? I'm saying girl because I forgot her name. And like, She had like, I don't know, she was in a very abundant energy. Who was that? Was that you? Oh my gosh, these wires. Hey, period. So it just seems like that energy is going to carry on to next year. Period, period. I know that's right. Hopefully next year is my come up year too. I feel like it will be. I feel like all the shit I went through this year, it won't be half as bad. Hopefully, hopefully. Yes, yes. Hopefully my year will be something similar. Hopefully we won't be struggling like we did this year. This year was a struggle. Honestly, these past 5 years have been a struggle for me. Like each and every year has been some bullshit. I'm just praying, like, please, God, give me mercy. Give me mercy. This feather is matching my fit. I should put it on. Where would men put their feathers? Oh, you put it right here. Ooh, now I bent it. Ooh, period. What brilliant things should I look forward to? Hold on, let me move this money out. Ooh, let me see something. Wait, did you put it in here? Did you put it in your thing? No? Yeah, what brilliant things should I look forward to? All right, y'all, this is the last one. This is the last one because my energy's already low. What happened? You should. Oh, what brilliant things should. Wait, no, that was R. Refo, wait, you sent yours, right? Oh, this is you. Okay, okay. General message. I'm like, wait a minute. Hold on. Rifa. Okay. General messages for Miss Rifa. Are you in like opposition with somebody, or like are you in conflict right now? Any sort of conflict, whether it's like emotional relating to a relationship, or just like conflict, like, regular mundane conflict. Like anything can be conflict, right? Like regarding career, finances. Um, I don't know. I'm gonna wait for you to answer before I say what I want to say. With my coworker, okay. I feel like, I don't know, spirit saying like the truth is in plain sight. You know what I mean? Like there could be some sort of confusion regarding a situation, and it could be like multiple, right? This doesn't just have to be specifically relating to your coworker. This could be related to multiple situations of your life. Spirit is saying to think with a clear head, right? Don't allow all the extra unnecessary outside noise to cloud your judgment and your vision. The truth is in plain sight. Spirit wants you to be a bit more sharper when it comes to decision making. I feel like spirit saying sometimes you can let your decisions be influenced by outside outside things, outside influences. So they want you to be a little bit more headstrong as a person. I do feel like there is some sort of like fogginess in your energy. Like there's somebody around you that may not be very truthful, or a situation that just could have been very like conniving or deceiving. The answer is out, is like it's in plain sight. Whatever answer you're looking for, even even not just relating to this, like if you're confused about what kind of career path you want to take, if you're confused about where you want to move, if you're confused about what you want to do in life, the best way to get the answer is to clear your head first. Clear your head, get rid of the outside noise, and the best truth is within. You will find the answer within. I don't know what type of like mystical fucking I don't know. That's the download that spirit is telling me. Um mm, Let me reshuffle it one more time. Cinnamon, you hungry? I wish you had an extra thumb. You hungry? Girl, you got bigger. You're growing into like a little taller. You're getting a bit taller, girl. Like, are you turning into a tiger? Let me see. Any other messages from Miss Rifa? Any other messages? I don't know. There's a masculine in your energy that you need to be wary of. Doesn't have to be like anybody, like a friend or a lover. I mean, it could be, right? This is just a general message. But there's a masculine in your energy that you need to be wary of. I wouldn't trust this masculine, honestly. It feels like he's a bit deceptive and he likes to manipulate the truth. I would cut him off, honestly. And they're saying that, I don't know what this means. Like you kind of not necessarily that you need to take a break from anything, but just make sure that you're giving yourself a rest. You know what I mean? Like you kind of, I don't know. It feels like you need to clear the mental fog in your head. So I was gonna suggest meditation, but I do that with everybody, honestly. Like I always suggest meditation because, like, I don't know, that's what helps me, like yoga and meditation. But I don't know what helps you clear your head, right? Maybe take a nap, okay? Take it. Let me tell you something. Them middle of the day naps be hitting, girl. I'll be waking up a brand new person. I feel like I'm on a whole new timeline, okay? Cinnamon, do not start your shit. Do not start your shit. You know better. Anyways, yeah. I don't know. It feels like you kind of need to do a bit of mental cleansing, honestly. I feel like there's just a lot of previous attachments. There's a lot of previous attachments connected to you, and you need to do a bit of shedding from all that. You know what I mean? Especially if you just went through something that was, negative, if you went through something that was associated with any sort of drama, take a bath, take a bath, take a nap, do some meditation, go in nature, let the trees cleanse you, girl. Like just a little bit of a restart for you. Other than that, no, I'm not really getting any of the messages. Spirit's just saying that be wary of the people around you. I do feel like they have the potential to, create some sort of mental fog in your mind. Sometimes our minds get plagued by certain people or situations. If you're thinking about a guy that you really like and he's been playing you, and you just keep thinking about that shit, it's keeping you up at night, that's plaguing the mind. If you have a friend that you feel like is low key fake, but you can't tell, but you keep thinking about it, that's plaguing the mind. Anybody that is negatively influencing your thoughts is a plague, in my opinion, and they need to be cut off. So, yeah, make sure that you're, watching out for that. And yeah, other than that, I don't feel like there's any other messages. I feel like your life is doing decently well, or it will be doing decently well. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. There's somebody untrustworthy here in your energy. Make sure that you are protecting yourself from this person. Okay. I'm sorry if this reading wasn't what you expected. That was kind of weird. Interesting though. They just want you to be a bit more sharper. Like they're not calling you dumb. I feel like you do have a very good mindset and you do have, a good mentality on you. But sometimes, either if it's stress or I don't know, stress or whatever the fuck is going on, I'm not sure, but you'll be okay. I feel like financially everything's going good for you. Love wise, I don't know. I never really pay attention to love whenever I read on people. Love is on the way. I feel like 2027 will be a good year for you when it comes to love. 2026, I feel like, you'll come across some people, but nobody real significant. I feel like 2027 will be a good year for you. You may meet somebody significant then. All right, y'all. I'm done for now. I'm tired. Girl, act like you have some sense. Act like you have some sense. This cat every time, like it's about to be 11 p.m. girl. This is not the time to play. This is not the time to play. I'm telling you, when I'm trying to go to sleep and I just hear all that, like, ooh. What do you think about Project Gateway CIA tapes? What's that? What is that? Don't worry, y'all. I'll be right back. I will be right back, y'all. I promise. Literally, who knows? I think I'll read. I'll finish. I don't know. Because I work tomorrow. Maybe the day after tomorrow. Maybe the day after tomorrow. I'll be back for sure. The tapes. I love that for you. Da, 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 da. No, I'm tired as fuck. I'm not gonna lie. That nap got me feeling like I just aged myself backwards. Like I feel like or I feel like I'm ready for the nursing home. I feel like I'm ready for the nursing home. We have the same work schedule. We do, period. We really do. Don't worry, y'all. I'm gonna be back. It's the 7th right now. I'm gonna be back on the 9th. Y'all see me. Y'all will see me. Hopefully I'll be back and I'll do a part 2 on Jeffrey Epstein because I want to wrap it up. Wrap it up. I don't want to read on his weird ass anymore. I do not want to read on that weird ass bitch no more. Oh, I could put it in my hair. And I could put it in a bun. You can do what I say. Oh my God. One last option. Yeah, I want to get a camera. I want to get a camera for Christmas. That's gonna be my gift for Christmas. I can't wait because the quality is gonna go up, y'all. That's really what I want to do. The quality is gonna go up. Everything going up. Ooh, my butt hurt. Have I been sitting down for too long? Everything going up next year. I'm going up. We going up. She going up. He going up. We all going up, bitch. Everybody turn up. Turn up, turn up. A lot of people remember having the project ran on them with the gated program. Altered consciousness. What the fuck? What in the MK Ultra? I don't know. That sounds like some deep shit, y'all. If I feel like I have the energy, then I will do it. We are all up. I want to expand my consciousness and have been interested. What? Girl, why would you want to do that? You don't know what type of consciousness you're expanding yourself to. No, I don't know. I don't get good vibes from that. If you're meant to expand your consciousness, you can do that on your own. Kind of like me. You can do that on your own, girl. Take some shrooms. Take some shrooms, okay? Don't like, what the fuck? That sounds real MK Ultra-ish. I'm not feeling it. Oh, I'm so tired. Girl, no. Don't do it, sister, please. Sister, don't do it. Don't do it, girl. Yeah, thank you guys so much for supporting me. Like, I greatly appreciate it, you know. My girl Rifa, I'm sorry, that reading was weird as fuck. Like, I don't know what spirit was trying to tell me. Maybe they're saying you need to cut somebody off, or no. I think they're just saying be wary of the company that you keep, because the company that you keep can affect you mentally. Even if you don't feel like it. I feel like, you know, when I was hanging out with my cousin, and even though I wasn't a negative person and I wasn't going through shit, she was going through shit. And in turn, her going through shit energy, that depressive energy bled onto me sometimes. Ooh, so shit. My butt hurt. This ass too fat. I don't mean robotic. Girl, go meditate. You want to expand your consciousness? Call out to the spirits. Come and get it, ba ba boom boom. Come on, let's link into what I do. I want some salmon. I love salmon. What? The streamer awards is so crazy. What the fuck? If I was ever invited to an award show, I would just go for the food, honestly. I don't really give a fuck about none of this. I don't care. I get my own award. I don't need gratification from nobody else. I just want to eat. I just want to eat. I just want to rock. Bariaria. Girl, why are you looking at me? I can't dance. I can't just rock. Leroy. Big Pluto be like, what the fuck? Popped out. Every man, you know we deep as fuck. We deep as fuck. Oh. I forgot. Yeah, guided meditations are really good, y'all. Like when I was doing guided meditations, I was seeing colors. Okay. I was seeing colors. Like that really did expand my consciousness. Like that was the gateway to my higher intuitiveness. Like when I started meditating, I was seeing colors. I was meeting spirits, girl. I was having a blast. New man, new job, new money, new man, new job, new money, new house. Hey, we turn it up, y'all. We turn it up. We turn it up, I need to go to a party so bad, y'all. Yes, y'all. Next year we turning up for real. Cause guess what? Guess what? I'm turning 21. I'm gonna be at the club, girl. I'm gonna be at the club. Can't nobody stop me. I'm going to the bar. I'm going to the bar and I'm getting a pina colada. I'm getting a fruity drink. I want the frozen daiquiris, the frozen slushy, like spiked slushies. Yeah, a daiquiri. I'm getting that ASAP. ASAP. But I'm not getting blackout. I do not like blackout. Blackout drunk. Listen, if you get drunk to get blackout drunk, you're absolutely crazy and you're running from something. Okay. I don't know what you're running from, but you need to face that shit head on. Okay. I love a pina colada. I've never gotten the chance. Well, let me stop lying. My auntie let me have a couple sips back in the day. My auntie let me have a couple sips back in the day, but I always wanted to try like a spiked pina colada. I love pina colada. My friend, oh my gosh, my old like friend from high school, she invited me to her house and her mom used to make them. Yo, bomb. And I like when you could taste the coconut. Like I need to be able to taste the coconut and the pineapple. That's what makes a good pina colada. If I'm tasting anything but that, then it's not given. I remember seeing a bright blue silhouette around a girl outside in the sun. Oh, girl, you saw her aura. That's good. Maybe she's vibrating at a good frequency. Blue's a nice color. Or she could have been depressed. I remember getting so wasted that we didn't even make it to the club on my 21st. That is so, girl, wait. What year was this? What year was this? Because this sounds too much fun to be current, girl. Was this current, like recent? This sounds like an early 2000s story. Come and get it, bye bye, boom, boom. Deshay is definitely gay. Years ago, yeah, that's to be expected. That's what I thought. Like, ain't nobody having that much fun no more, girl. We struggling. We hungry and struggling. Turn this shit off. Like, that's not even a real version. What? Y'all, they say this is how the Arabs is giving it up. Before I go real quick, they said this is how they giving it up. Oh, why am I showing y'all like y'all can see? Oh, let me read this, y'all. They said dating Arab. They said, y'all, look at the messages. Look, you're fucked in the head. Car for birthday. What? Yes, actually, yes. How much? You're such an ungrateful bit. Oh, I'm toxic. But just so you know, you're mine, bitch. What? What? What is going on, bro? I don't understand how people stay in toxic relationships. Like, nah, baby, I'd be ready to go the second I don't get my way, I'm out. You're gonna keep you want to keep being spoiled. What? Let a dude ever call me an ungrateful. Yeah, baby. I'm gonna show you ungrateful. You're getting smacked the fuck up. Okay? Dead ass. No shade, but this is why I be scared to date like, Middle Eastern men, because it's like it be given just that. You know what I mean? Ooh, I want to do watercolor so bad. I want to get more into art. Like I haven't been able to do the things I really love because I'm in survival mode and shit. Yo, Nara Smith, the body is tea, honey. The body is tea, girl. And this is like your fifth kid. This is your fifth kid, honey. This is why I'm gonna have my child at birth too. I mean, what, girl? It's about time for bed. I'm gonna have my child at home too. Have you been having any dreams? Hell no. I never really have dreams, y'all. I don't know why. I wonder where I go when I sleep. Like, where does my consciousness go? Because I'll be knocked out. Maybe it's because I'm so tired from like working and stuff. Nara, the body is tea, girl. That body is tea. Everything in Philly is a goddamn scam. Anyways, I don't know. My dreams have just been casual. Yeah. Whenever I have dreams, you know what my dreams feel like? My dreams feel like a fever dream. Like whenever I have dreams, it's like on some Alice in the Wonderland type shit. You know? Like whenever I have dreams, it's always like some weird, like it's always giving Alice in the Wonderland. Like we go into this house, we all decide to play hide and go seek. Somehow the house ends up being like a freaking fun house, and there's like in one room there's just a ball pit and it's like all the way down and we have to jump. In another room there's stairs that lead nowhere. Like like it's just always some weird stuff. Oh yes, my labradorite crystal. I don't know where that went, y'all. Like ever since I moved out of my uh parents' house, I have not seen my labradorite crystal. Where the fuck is my crystal? I got that as a gift, like on Christmas. Like I was really mad I couldn't find it. I really liked it. It really helped me through really dark times. I used to talk to that crystal. I don't know. I gotta get a new one. I have an offering of chocolate cake. Ooh, girl. Your ancestors must love you. I love me some chocolate cake and roasted peanuts. Mmm. Mmm. That's too good. Let's get the bill per. Girl, that's too good. What? If I was no ancestor, I would be there every night eating that up. They say crystals disappear when their job is done. I guess so. Maybe it didn't, maybe it was only there for that part of the journey. Like, see you, girl. You're off to your next chapter. That's not the only crystal that has disappeared. My ring crystal, I have also lost it, and I don't know where it's at. I had another crystal. It was my jade ring. That shit got lost in the supermarket. Like, I'm always losing crystals. Like, it's usually after a couple of months, bro. Last dream was bad. I'm so sorry to hear that. If you want, you could put it in Discord. Let us know, because I gotta go. I got work tomorrow. Put it in Discord, and we could decode your dream. You know what I like to do? I like to ask ChatGPT. Sometimes I ask ChatGPT like my dreams and shit. Let us know, sis, what happened. All right, but It's the end of this live, y'all. I've been on here for 2 hours and 30 on the dot. Hey, look at that. Look at that. I don't know why I'm like happy, but anyways. Anyways, y'all, I'm gonna go head to bed. Me and Cinnamon are gonna eat and then go to bed. I'm gonna take a shower. She already took her bath. But yeah, y'all, I'm out. I love you guys. Mwah. Love y'all. You just got on. It's okay, sis. I'm gonna save the live and you could go back. We read on Epstein, girl. We read it. We read on Mr. Epstein, fucking bum ass, and his dirty ass wife. But yeah, y'all, I love you guys. Again, thank y'all so much for coming and supporting me. I really appreciate it. My energy was a bit low, but next time y'all see me, I'll be back as usual. Yeah, I'll see y'all later. Mwah. Go watch my videos, y'all. Love y'all. And take care of yourself. Please take care of yourself. And all them fake ass bitches, kick them to the curb. Hey, and we ended it on 11/11. Let's go. Cinnamon bathed herself. She licked herself clean, okay? Bye, y'all. Oh, why was I about to leave the studio? No, girl, end the live.